Hello and welcome to another episode of Mice Chatter. This week we have a lot of sneak peeks and exclusive looks at all the new things happening at Disneyland and California Adventure. For example, a new point-of-view ride-through of Radiator Springs Racers came out this week and it looks awesome. I'll link the video below, but so far we've only had looks at the exterior of the Radiator Springs mountain range, and now we finally get to see a little bit of what is inside. The video was made by literally fastening a camera onto the front of one of the cars, and we get to go through a minute or so of the actual ride. Also new from Cars Land is a video of the behind-the-scenes making of the soundtrack for Cars Land and the rides that are in it. Apparently Billy Hill and the Hillbillies had a lot to do with the soundtrack for Cars Land. Larry the Cable Guy even did voiceovers for it, so if you're interested to hear what the ambiance of the rides and general Cars Land atmosphere is gonna sound like, go ahead and listen to that video, also linked below. As we all know, the reopening of California Adventure is gonna be June 15th, and that will also be the release date for the Mad Tea Party in the Hollywood Studios backlot. You only have until April 15th to get your fix of Electronica, and after that it'll be gone. So be sure to check it out before it leaves, I guess. I was excited about the Mad Tea Party, but the new information that we got this week makes me a little skeptical. It's very like punk rock Alice in Wonderland. We knew that from the beginning, but apparently there's going to be a different band member influenced by each different character from Alice in Wonderland. We got like the Caterpillar on keyboard, Mad Hatter lead singer, and like DJ White Rabbit, and it like all looks really crazy. I don't know how you feel about it. Don't knock it till you try it. That's what I said right now. The Disney Studios recently announced that they're going to be doing a Wizard of Oz prequel called Oz the Great and Powerful, and it's going to be released March of 2013. This has created a lot of talk about whether or not we will see Wizard of Oz themed attractions or areas in Disney parks in the future. Mice Chatters have been talking about where, possibly in Disneyland, they would put a Wizard of Oz themed area, and the consensus is that maybe Big Thunder Ranch. The Midwestern Circus Oz before he was a wizard would fit into the Frontierland area and also right next to Fantasyland, because the Oz part is very mystical, fantasy-ish, so that would be a good transitional area for that kind of theming to go. Tell me what you think in the comments if you're excited for possible Wizard of Oz additions to Disneyland. Before we go, there's a brand new column on MiceChat.com called Imagine Nerding by our friend George, and it is a column dedicated to the art of Imagineering, to Disney parks, to its history, to its future, and it is really awesome. If you're passionate about, you know, the decision-making process for Disney parks, like what has changed over time and why it's changed, it's definitely a cool column to check out. George just went to the Storybook Land Circus soft opening, and he just put up an article about that, and he seemed to really enjoy it, and he wrote kind of a love letter to the Imagineers, so if you're interested in reading that, I will link it below as well. Thanks so much, guys. I'll see you next time.